Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do kind of a quick look. I need to put on some makeup, and because my little space is set up for me, I don't have to do shit but just put on makeup, and I don't have to live shit, so it's a little easier for me. Even after surgery, I can come on here. So yay, let's jump in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm everybody's cup of tea, and I am super fucking okay with it. Alright, so I am going to use this Fenty. I'm going to use a lot of Fenty products. But I'm going to use this later on in the eye look. It's the Pro Filter Eye Primer. It's got a good tacky base. But I'm going to first go in with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. And I just use my finger. And I don't have a mirror set up very good. So, you know, why not? But I want to do a video. Because I was going to put makeup on anyways. So I'm doing okay, and I'm able to move around a little bit better today. So I've got bandages going up and down my spine. So I got to be a little careful. But like I said, everything's kind of set up for me right now, so it's kind of nice. Kind of good. Kind of easy. I wouldn't have been able to do this before, you know, like when I'm in days when I'm in pain, I wouldn't be able to set all this up. That's why I wouldn't record a lot, is because of that. So having it all set up already and for me be ready, good to go is like amazing. I'm gonna set that primer with the Bare Minerals little powder that I do in every video real quick. And I think I'm just gonna do this eye with you guys and do one off camera. It's gonna be kind of an easy look. I posted this picture on my Facebook. I reposted it, or I reshared it, and then I think I shared it on a couple other social medias. I like love this look, and I was like, ooh, I want to create it. And I have done something similar, a collab I did with Amy Slayton in October, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. So here we are. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna use a couple different palettes. I've got the Manny Life's a Drag, the Jeffree Star Thirsty, the Zulu by Juvia's Place, and then for a deeper orange, I got the Nubian 2. So I'm going to start off with Jeffree's Yellow in the Thirsty palette, because is my favorite yellow. As you can see, I've used the shit out of it. I was going to use James Charles palette, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Do I not have any? One sec. Okay, I had to get one of these. I just have to like lean down a little bit. So that's not bad. I needed something to wipe my hands off with. So I use these. I get them out of like BoxyCharms or when shit's mailed to me, like palettes, and I use that to clean my brushes. And for me, it works really good. So I just do this little thing, and it cleans out my brush pretty good. Yeah, not bad. This brush is going to be stained forever just because I've used it so many times, but I'm going to go in with Quench from the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. I think I'm going to use this mirror here to help me out. I'm going to lay down a yellow. This is like the truest yellow. I love this yellow. Even Manny's yellow is really good, but this one's actually more of a yellowish undertone. You know, like it really stays yellow. But we're going to blend a couple different colors. Mostly yellows and oranges and gold. So I'm just going to build this up. I'm not going to make this very dark because I'm going to go in with a little bit deeper of a yellow. To me, this is just about transitioning all these colors into an orange. So that's what I got from the look that I found. If I was more tech savvy, I'd have a picture to show you, but it's a yellow and orange look with some gold in the middle. It's not rocket science, trust me. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm so fucking extra, sorry guys. I'm gonna go in. All you need is a yellow and an orange for this, but I'm gonna try, I don't know, a little bit more. I'm gonna use Campy, right? Campy from Manny's Life's a Drag palette. This is just a little bit deeper of a yellow. See what I mean? I'm just gonna deepen it up just a little bit in my crease. But Jeffree's fades really nice, which I like. Like, it's really blendable, blends out really easy. So I like to start with his yellow whenever I do a yellow look. All right, we're gonna call that good. All right, and then I think I'm done with this brush. Let me wipe it off just in case. Well, I'm gonna use it again. Never mind. Don't listen to me. What am I gonna go in with next? I think I'm gonna go in with the Zulu by Juvia's Place. There's a yellow and an orange in here, so I'm gonna start with that yellow, and I'm just building up yellows because I hate when you do a look and you don't blend the orange and yellow right. I don't know, that's just me. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and stick it in my crease. We're just deepening a little bit without like going yellow to orange. A little bit of a gradient here. You can do this so much more simpler, so don't go by what I'm doing. This is just the way I like to do things. Now I need my little baby brush. Where are you, girl? I don't always wipe my brushes off, so I don't trust myself. Always gotta make sure they're clean. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this orange. And this doesn't have a fucking mirror on it, so I need to put that down and get me a mirror. Hello, can I get a mirror? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go into that orange, which is very pigmented. And I'm gonna start laying that on the outer corner and work my way in. I said outer, right? I meant outer. And I'm gonna do it on the inner. I'm not good at the whole speaking and doing this kind of shit. I suck at it. I like listen to myself back in my videos and I'm like, what the fuck, girl? Can you not speak simple fucking English? This is gonna be a real easy look. Like I said, it's just gonna be pretty much an orange and a yellow, but I just loved the look I saw and it made me want to put gold in it. I've done this look with like a white in the middle for like a, oh shit, whoops. We just touched down, see where I just touched down orange? Well, I gotta wipe that off. Where's my yellow? I'm still a little shaky too, so you guys might notice that, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. For how I feel, I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a lot of pain, so. I am a little bit of a private person, so I don't know how much detail I'm gonna go into telling people what I had done, but I had some shit done to my spine, so. And I hate sitting around doing nothing. It drives me crazy. So I thought I would get up and film a video today. So I've been sitting here for 3 fucking days straight doing nothing. It's driving me crazy. I'm just taking a little bit of that yellow, blending, and then go back and forth a couple times with the orange just to make sure everything looks nice and gradient and faded. I don't like a good fade, huh? That's what we got so far. Okay, well, that brush is gone. Oh, my husband's watching football, goddammit. I have another one I think just like it, so I'll be all right. I hope. All right, and now I'm gonna go into a smaller brush. I never name brushes because it doesn't fucking matter what kind of brushes you use. Use what you got, that's what matters. I think too much detail can overwhelm people. You know what I mean? You're like, brush A42PR fucking blah. And someone's like, oh, I can't do the look because I don't have that brush. Yeah, you can. So I'm going in the Nubian, a little bit of a deeper orange, just on the outer corners, and then I'm going to lay down the gold. I didn't see that gold. Oh, it's too white. That's a little too white. All right, and yeah, just going to stick this here. Is it much deeper? It don't really seem like it, huh? That's something I kind of noticed in the theme of the Juvia's Place palettes. I ended up getting all of them, and a lot of the colors just look the same throughout the palette. But that's okay. I'm happy to have them. At least if I love a color, I'll have it for a little bit. So, you know what I fucked up and forgot to do? Which I'm going to stop and do with you guys real quick because I need it to sink into my skin real quick. Is I'm going to put the Versailles oils on my face. I haven't used these in a minute, and whenever I use the Fenty foundation I like to use it with an oil because it really dries my skin out. So I'm going to use the Rose Gold Elixir. I have my light turned up bright again, sorry guys. The Rose Gold Elixir and then the Unicorn Tears. Oh, someone said that the longer this sits, the smellier it gets, and I would have to say it definitely does not smell like when I first got it. Interesting, I need to use that up. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit on. Sorry, I totally forgot, but I need this to soak into my skin a little bit, or else it's just gonna break up my foundation when I put it on, so my bad, whoops. This is about as high as I can lift my arms without it hurting, so we're gonna be careful. I'm sure I'll try to lift them higher and hurt myself. That's kind of my thing. All right. Oh, it smells like a kitchen, like an industrial restaurant kitchen. Like an oil, like a true oil. Yuck. I'm gonna use the Unicorn one right there. This one's also good for oh, I just spilt it. Oh, we'll just use it off of there. Hold on, don't drip down my face too far. Please, thank you. This one still smells really good, but that oil one, ooh, that was really changed the smell. I'm gonna put some down my neck because it's good. It's good for you. It's good skincare. So I'm a very dry person because I don't drink enough water. So I'm often dehydrated. I drink water. I just don't drink it like you should. And I don't lie about it. I'm very open about my water intake or lack thereof. All right, so I feel like this is good. I'm just gonna blend around this with the transition brush and make sure she looks blended. And then, oh yeah, I dropped my small brush. Okay. I'm gonna go back into that one, the last orange I used, and just make sure. I don't want to deepen this orange too much because it was very bright in the picture that I saw. So I want to keep it that way. So I'm just gonna focus it mostly on the inner part of my eyelid and the outer part. And make sure she blends. I think I'm happy with that for the most part. My oldest son got home and I haven't seen him since like Thursday, so I'm excited to go out and see him. I just heard him walk in right before I hit play. All right, so the gold I'm gonna use for this is gonna be, I brought a couple. I got the Urban Decay Half Baked, which I think is gonna be too much of a white gold. What else did we bring? I brought some glitter, which I'm really not in the mood for, so I'm gonna just probably go with my Stila. Oh, I should use the new white gold one. This is the White Lies in Spiritual. Is this what it is? Is that what it's called? Something like that. I can't fucking read the shit. Shade Mystere liquid eyeshadow. Well, maybe it's not called the White Lies from the, this one's from Sephora. I'm gonna go with Gold Goddess just because I know what that one's gonna do. So, ooh, this one's getting old. I think I grabbed the old one. Damn it. Dang it. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in the center of my lid, like so, and then we'll blend into it. These other colors. It's gonna be a very easy look. I always make stuff look harder when trying to show you how easy it is, so, you know. When I look up, can I see it? Pretty much. So I'm gonna pull it down a little bit so it kind of blends a little bit like so. Okay. I do have some new products from Fenty to try out, so I thought that would be fun to do a little Fenty video. But yep, just a simple little one of those. I think my light is turned up way too high. But yeah. All right, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm gonna take that small little brushes. Please don't play me right now. What the fuck? Oh, it's sitting right in front of my face. I'm gonna take that first orange I went into and blend into the gold just a little bit. You guys can see it, okay. And I a lot of times just tap it and then rub it a little bit. Kind of jiggle it. You're gonna get a little bit of glitter on here, but that's okay. That means that you actually blended it. It helps you pull the glitter out. Yeah, that's what I want. Hopefully it looks better to you guys than it does to me looking in the camera. Yeah, I'm good with that. See how easy that was? Very easy. Okay. I just was in the mood for something bright. We've been doing like dark looks, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's do eyeliner real quick and then mascara, and then I'm gonna go throw my lashes on. I'm gonna use the Fenty Fly Liner, and I'm gonna use the viewfinder. Oh, okay. Which always scares me. This is such a good eyeliner, so I'm in it. Oh, look what I just did because I blinked like a jackass. You know what? That's good. I couldn't show you how to fix it. That's okay. I'll show you a little trick when you mess up like that. Take a little bit of the glitter real carefully and just go over it. And you can kind of make it go away somewhat, kind of. Oh, or make a mess like I am. Either way, I'm gonna put lashes over in a second, so it'll be fine. That's all it takes though, is one movement. You mess the whole thing up. I'm just gonna thicken my eyeliner. It's gonna a little janky till I get my lash on, so judge me if you must. I don't care. Mascara. I'm gonna use the Bad and Bold by MAC, and I'm actually gonna start using a mirror because relying on that fucking viewfinder is not working for me. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I am gonna go off and do my foundations too and everything, because last time I barely made it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm not gonna do cream products, so I'm not gonna have this makeup on for long. Never mind. I'm gonna go put a lash on this eye, finish this other eye, and then I'll come back and finish off the face with y'all, so hold on. Actually, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna take the glitter liner in Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay, and I'm actually gonna go over this because I pulled some of that black into the glitter and it looks a little shitty now. So I'm hoping this is gonna cover all my mistakes, all my bad decisions, all my insecurities. Fix it a little for me. Yeah, I got a little black right here, but it'll be right. It looks better. To me it does. In real life it does. So I'm in it. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Oops. Come on, pause. Alright, so I got the eyes done. The lashes are still gluing or drying, so if you see a little bit of glue, that's why. I'm going to quickly go in with a mixture of the Radiance Laura Mercier and the hydrating. Even though I've put some in my skin, the Fenty stuff really does dry me out, so I want to give it the best possible chance I can give it. I'm also mixing it with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, so this has a dab of color in it. The Radiance one does. A little tint to it, but nothing bad. So I just mix them together. And we're going to keep a lot of this under my eyes because I'm getting old. Yeah. I know I did said share more about what my procedure was going to be, or surgery, whatever you want to call it. My doctor calls it surgery. They have to put me to sleep. So, but then I also talked to my friend that was like, you need to not share all your medical history on YouTube because people watch and then everybody's a doctor and they want to tell you what to do. And I was like, I know. So I had some shit done. I got another one on Wednesday that I'm going to have done. I'll be all right. So thank you for all the love and support and prayers. I'm going to go in with Skin Tune by Versailles. And I'm not going to use my Tatcha today, which is going to be weird. Really weird. But I'm going to use a little bit of this. Come on, a little bit, thank you. Get rid of some of these gigantic pores that I got going on, always. And this one You want to pat in a little bit since I have so much down already. Sometimes it could be too much on my skin. I realized that in my other video how bad it looked to you guys. It didn't look that bad in real life. I could see it was a little cakey, but yeah. I just put too much of everything on. So we're gonna go a little bit lighter and do a little bit more pressing. Just like that. Real gentle under the eyes. I do get sweaty on my forehead, so I often don't put too much shit up there. Alright, so I'm going to take a mixture of the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Wear, and I'm going to mix it with some of the Fenty. And I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. I just wanted to show you real quick what I was going to do. And then we'll be back to finish off the face. Okie dokie. We're good. It looks so good on the skin. I love the combination together. So I did forget to use this in the center of my lid because I ended up going with the liquid glitter, but I'll use it another day. It's actually really good. I actually fuck with it. Where did the new concealer I got go? There she is. Okay, so I did get, because I am literally the lightest shade in the entire world in the Fenty collection, foundation collection, 150 I think. I got the 100 that says go with 100. This is supposed to match that. Yeah, so it's the lightest one they make. A lot of the people doing reviews on this were darker, and I noticed that for us pale queens out here, we couldn't, I mean, I thought the dark or the lightest shade in the new powder was banana, and it wasn't. It's lavender, which is beautiful. So I got that to try too. Yellow beauty blender because that's fitting, right? Right. Okay. Let's get our little mirror out. Oh, I had to take some pain meds to be able to sit here and tolerate doing this, and my hands are shaky. A little bit. It took me all day to feel good enough to do this. I have the Laura Mercier concealer I was going to use too, but I really just want to use the Fenty one on its own just to see. Because I know that the Flawless Fusion concealer by Laura Mercier is really good. It's very hydrating. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I don't know, should I? No, I just said I didn't want to, but I kind of want to put a little bit towards the ends right here to match. Mix in. Never mind, I just lied. Sorry. We'll put a little bit there too, just to help blend it into my foundation better. Yeah. Okay. Because that Fenty one is so light. I really do believe Fenty found a way to make a shade for everybody. Just noticed that it wasn't all white colors, you know. White, light, what do you know what I mean? Just seems like they're the ones that really set the bar where it should have been the whole time. Everybody should have a shade and everything. Ow. Okay, careful girl. Be careful. Yeah, it's a little too white for me, believe it or not. I like a light under eye, but I might get one more color a little bit darker and use it and accompany it with that. Oh my god, my back's starting to hurt. Okay, I need to get through this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a cream bronzer real quick, but not a lot because I can't blend it out too much with my shit the way it is. Oh, did I really forget spray? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna use some Mario Badescu spray. Spray my brush because I actually like it better when my brushes are damp. It helps with the product a little bit. Move it around and diffuse it a little easier. That was the Tarte foundation, but I like this color as a bronzer. I like an orangier, warm tone bronzer. Oh god. Okay. So do it, Sarah. Do it. That'll be alright. Oh, it feels good to put makeup on though. I put makeup on yesterday too. I actually tried to recreate Makeup by Mandy's look that she did in her video. Yeah, I sent her a picture and I was like, do you see? I tried. I'm going to use the Fenty cream contour. This one is in Truffle. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna cream contour or do any of this, but now I can't help myself. Don't drop that brush there. I cleaned all my brushes so they're all nice and clean. But yeah, some of the people that I'm friends with on here that I talk to outside of YouTube, you know, I'm definitely okay with sharing more personal stuff with, but you know, if I don't really talk to you outside of YouTube, it's not that I don't love you, it's just that we haven't went there yet. You know what I mean? I got to get to know you a little bit better because I'm actually quite a private person, believe it or not. But then at the same time, I'm an open book, so I don't know. I guess certain things I think should stay private and certain things I'm more open about. I don't know. That totally contradicted itself, but that's me. A contradiction. All right, I'm going to take this cream blush by Stila and put, when I'm telling you I clean my brushes, girl, I cleaned some brushes. I just sat and cleaned them. I'm just going to put a little right here. Makes me feel better. Helps me blend everything together. Put some color back into my face. And I should have wet my brush. This is the first time I've put anything on it since I cleaned it, but that's okay. It's working. It's good enough. All right, we're going to breeze through this because I don't want to run out of time again. So I am going to set my eyes with this Fenty powder. This is in lavender, and it does have a bit of a lavender tint, but it does brighten the eyes. I have used it already. I'm just going to take a little bit, blend out my eyes a little bit again. They don't really uncrease once they've creased, but we give it a go, you know, for shits and gigs. And then, where's my cleaner brush? Nope, come on, not today. Just give me my cleaner brush, please. There she goes. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of that powder. Oh, it's very finely milled, so it goes everywhere. But it does brighten. It really does. I was like, lavender, oh hell no. And then I used it, and I was like, oh shit. And this does have a little bit of a scent to it, but it's actually very pleasant, and I don't mind it. I've gotten used to makeup scents over the years. And I'm just going to use a little bit of it up here to dust so I don't have to use a bigger brush. It does come with this little removable cap, which I like a lot. You can just stick it back in there. I like that it's removable because not everybody wanted it that way, so that's kind of cool that they did it that way. I got the new Glow Setting Powder by Laura Mercier because Makeup by Mandy said I needed it, so I'm going to use this regular translucent one. I'm just going to use a tiny bit to set my cheeks. I just didn't want them to be bright. Oh, and I can use this to kind of mesh everything together. And press it all in my skin. Okay, good enough. And then I am going to start with bronzer. I'm going to use my MAC bronzer in Gimme Sun. I forgot I cream contoured and bronzed. I don't need as much as I would if I didn't. I would not have went in. Yeah, it was a lot. Shit. Oh well. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't think. I wanted to leave the house, but I want to do all sorts of things as I hate sitting still for long. And then when I'm out, I'm like, oh my god, I need to go home. And I need to rest. I wasn't supposed to get up and move around till yesterday. And so, of course, I did the most yesterday, and I paid for it the minute I got home. But, yeah, I gotta, like, chill myself down. I'm gonna use the MAC. Ooh, please don't drop. This is a contouring kit. I'm just gonna use these two lighter ones. Ow. And just a little bit of shit right there. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Ow. And then I'm going to fight with this thing to put the fucking thing back in because it likes to fight with me. I don't know why. I want to be friends with it. It doesn't want to be friends with me. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier blush in Peach. See, it's pretty. And this is very pigmented, so you just need a little bit. It reminds me, it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It reminds me of My Orgasm by NARS. But actually a little more pigmented. Okay. Okay, that'll do. All right, let's finish off the under eyes. I am going to take my MAC Smolder and just fill in my waterline real quick. I was going to use my Marc Jacobs Orange Crush, but I'm going to use that for my lips. It doesn't really look that great in the waterline. Yep, just a little something, something. Okay. And then let's finish the under eyes. I'm just going to work out of this one palette and use the orange and the yellow out of it. I'm going to try, damn it. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Clean off my brushes. And I'm going to go in with the orange closest to my lash line. So we're gonna do it like that. Okay. Whoops, that was too much. That's okay. It is very necessary for me to do under eye because it hides my bags. Not hides it, but it fills them in. I mean, they're still there. I'm sure if you looked close enough, you could see them. Okay, and I don't know when I'm going to film again. It just depends on how it goes, but since I have this set up, it was really easy for me to just come in. I'm going to use the yellow, that palette. It was easy for me just to come in and sit down. I didn't have to do shit to get it ready, really. Just pull the products out of my drawer. So that just looks orange now. It did the same thing up here too. Like the more I tried to blend it, the more orange it just turned out, so... But it is yellow, damn it. And it makes me mad because in real life it's yellow and orange, but on camera it just looks yellow. It hates me and wants to ruin my life. It's fine. It's fine. Taking a little bit of orange, putting it back. There we go. And then I think what I'm going to do is go into my Jeffree Star Northern Lights palette. And I'm going to grab Frozen Gold. Hold on. Frozen Gold. And I'm going to put that on my inner corners and above my brow bone. This is really good. I love this. Look at that. Holy shit. I barely touched it. I went wiggle wiggle. And that's it. Holy shit. These Supreme Frost or whatever they are. Yeah. They're really good. Some of them are kind of weird colors, but then there's a few that are really wearable. I like them all because obviously I like to do an inner corner highlight. So it's nice to have purple and all that shit. I'm into it. Okay, and then what am I going to do? We're going to do a little bit of mascara underneath the eyes real quick. I'm going to use my MAC. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to spray my face. Hold that thought. I need to spray before I do mascara. I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus. Ooh, I breathed in and got a little in my nose and I don't hate it. Is that weird? Okay. I'm so excited to go say hi to my kid. I'm like trying to hurry now. I miss him. He's almost 22. He'll be 22 next month. And spends a lot of time out of the house now. Him and his girlfriend. Even though they both live here. And I miss them when they're gone. I miss both of them. Oh. Yeah. He was always a homebody and now he's grown and hangs out with his best friend and does does his thing, works and goes to school. So I miss him when he's gone. I miss him a lot. Okay, good enough. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Amrezy highlighter. I wanted to use the new Natasha Denona, or not Natasha Denona, why did I say that? The new Glow, actually. I'm going to save this for another day because I kind of want to go with a gold theme. So, sorry. Shit, I really wanted to use that and then I'm not going to. So, I'm going to use the Amrezy highlighter real quick just because I can't help myself. I just think it looks good with this color kind of look. Ooh, I swear to God, this highlighter will work for everybody. I've seen it on dark skin tones, lights, pale like me, super pale, paler than I'm. I've seen it work on everybody. Such a good highlighter. I have a backup. That's how much I love it. I'm afraid to be without it. And they always say everything's limited edition, and then they bring it back. So it's not limited edition. But then it gives other people a chance to get it, which I really like. So can't complain too much, right? And then the lipstick I'm going to use is going to be the... I was going to use my Marc Jacobs Orange Crush, but I think I'm going to use Anna Nicole by Jeffree Star. Oh, I should have a mirror for this because I suck at this. Okay. It's a little bit dark orange almost. I'm just barely going to use any just to give my lips a little bit of something, you know what I mean? And I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Orange Soft Serve. It's called Soft Serve there. I'm going to get it on my teeth. I just know it. Okay. That'll work. Okay. And then, oh, I was going to use this. It has a gold in it. Fuck, I forgot. Girl, get your life together. I'm going to use a little bit of my Glam Glow setting spray. And I have to hold this closer. I won't, like, feel it. So, yeah, that's my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm on pain medication, strong pain medication. I mean, I'm always on pain medication, but it's a little bit stronger. So, I think I did all right. And we got through the damn video, right? I love you guys. I'm not going to take any of this shit off. My hair's a mess. It's in a bun. It's dirty. Oh, like I can't wash my hair right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace.